A number of experts believe that one of the greatest challenges of the internet today is security, which threatens its very existence and continued survival. Today on the show, we would share ways to stay safe on the internet. My guest today will also be taking a critical look at the elements of a proper startup ecosystem, plus other exciting segments all lined up for you. My name is Chukwemeka Agbata, and this is Tech Trends.
Co-Creation Hub, CC Hub, has embarked on a new project tagged Call for Ideas. Interested innovators are expected to submit ideas, and those they believe solve real local problems will receive a $25,000 investment plus necessary support to make the idea a reality. Ideas will be assessed by a panel, and those whose ideas are selected will be invited for an interview. All ideas must be received by the 31st of May 2015. The Apple Watch launched globally on Friday, April the 24th, with a small queue of Japanese tech addicts lining up in Tokyo for Apple Incorporated's first wearable gadget. But there was no sign of the excitement usually attached to the company's product rollouts. Buyers can take the smartwatch home from a handful of upscale boutiques and department stores, including the corner of Berlin, Maxfield in Los Angeles, and Dover Street Market in Tokyo and London, which Apple courted to help position the watch as a fashion item. People gathered outside of Maxfield in Hollywood early Thursday to secure their chance for one of the small number of Apple Watches. Richard Ryan said he arrived at the store at 8 a.m. to make sure he was the first person in line.
You could pre-order it online, but unfortunately some of the delivery times were really long for a lot of people, and getting the steel or the edition watch, different versions weren't available online until June or July. So being that this was the only place in America selling them on launch day, we decided to come here.
The gadget will not be sold at Apple stores on Friday. The company is directing people to order online instead, which should prevent the lines of Apple devotees which typically flock to iPhone and iPad launches. While the crowds are not the normal size for an Apple product launch, customers were looking forward to the gadget's features like the heart rate monitor.
It's just Apple, it's new technology, and that's what you always want. There's always something new coming out, whether it's a MacBook, the iPhone, or now the iPhone Watch.
The lack of queues at Apple stores will make it hard to judge popular demand for the watch, which comes in 38 variations with prices ranging from $349 for the sport version to $10,000 and more for the gold edition. Apple has not released any numbers since it opened for pre-orders on April the 10th, although many buyers were told their watches would not arrive for a month or more as supply appeared to dry up. Wall Street estimates of Apple Watch sales vary widely. FBR Capital Markets analyst Daniel Ives raised his sales estimates this week to 20 million watches from 17 million, based in part on online order backlogs. Apple itself said that some customers will get watches faster than promised. The Cupertino, California company previously predicted that demand would exceed supply at the product's launch. Mitsukoshi Department Store's newest employee caused quite a media stir on her first day at work. Aiko Chihira is a humanoid robot designed by Toshiba to interact with customers. Toshiba's new development manager, Hitoshi Tokuda, says though Chihira was programmed to speak Japanese, she can also become fluent in other languages like Mandarin. Chihira even displayed her singing skills. Or maybe she was just lip syncing. Visitors who came to the store were impressed by her performance, and then the robot asked for applause for the opera singer as Iwashita walked away. Toshiba has said that the android has 43 motors which allow it to move. The robot is also programmed to do Japanese Sign Language. The visitors to the high-class downtown department store were impressed with the innovation by Android because it was really an eye-opener for some. Chihira will greet customers until May the 5th, but because it isn't programmed to respond to complaints, the Android's department store career might last for a short period of time.